Hey guys, NCS Fan 001 here, welcoming you to part number 20 of Let's Play Destroy All Humans 2 to 100% on the PS4. Last time, we did some stuff in Takashima, got a lot of stuff done. This time, we have returned to Albion, and we are going to do a collectathon. This has been about 4 or 5 videos since we had a collectathon, so there's the first artifact here. Is right inside of that little area down there, and I'm going to need to jump on top of this, it looks like, to get up here. So I'm going to be doing this the same way I did the previous one, just editing it down to only the essential portions. And I will show you guys the map in just a second, but there is one more Feartech cell right here with these others. So this is all very near the starting area of the map, if I can get back there, thank you. And also, by the way, just so you guys remember, I accidentally collected one Feartech cell in an earlier video. That's why I have 3 out of 40 instead of 2 out of 40. And don't worry, I'll show you guys where that is later on in the video, so just keep that in mind along the way. Okay, so now we've got multiple ones that are real close together, but they will be shown on the map because they are, I guess, far enough apart. So there's our next Feartech cell. Right here in Canal Side, that would be number 3 normally, or number 4 for me. Here's number 4. Fun for your life, it's Pete Townsend. What's that supposed to be a joke of? Number 5. So the nice thing is that a good number of these are sometimes close together. But this is the hardest area to collect in, arguably, aside maybe from the,
Space
is that an
invaders!
EMP? Okay, I thought that was an EMP device. Aside maybe from the 4th area, because in the 4th area of the game, in this area of the game, a few of them are underground, and the weird layout of the map can be problematic, so just keep all that in mind. Okay, here's number 6. Number 6 is actually pretty near here as well. It's just on the other side of this wall. Alright, cell number 7 is actually a little ways away near one of these tunnel entrances, as well as cell number 8. But cell number 7 is right here to the right of Hyde Park. And number 8 is not far away at all. It is right over here next to the construction site entrance. Okay, unfortunately the next one is a bit more complicated. This one is one we actually saw during, while playing through the game previously. It is actually one that is in this tunnel. So this is, like I said, part of the reason I absolutely hate the collectibles in Albion is because a few of them are underground, and they can be a little tricky to get if you don't know about where they are exactly. Plus, the artifact detector, though it does show them on the map, it does not show if they are above or below ground. So it takes some guess, well, I guess not as much guesswork, because I mean you have a 50-50 chance, so not that big a deal, but it's just a little bit annoying. It's like I said, it's not really that big of an issue, but it can get a little bit annoying. So using the Zap-O-Matic, because I don't feel like wasting disintegrator ray ammo for sort of no reason, especially when I can just run past most of them. Use enemy of revolution. And you can see the artifact coming up on the map right now. So, this is going to be the room where we got the anal probe data core, I believe. Either that or it was the room where we fought Orangehaw, but I believe it's where we had the data core at, to be more specific. So, it's right here under Hyde Park. So, literally under Hyde Park. Alright, artifact number 4 is going to be over here at the Soviet Embassy. You're going to go into this power generator area that we had to destroy in the earlier mission, and it's going to be right here behind the generator. So I think this is something you could activate in that mission to destroy them or something, but yeah, that's just there. Okay, next up we're going to have one on a pretty tall building over here. So this one, you're going to want to get it by jumping off the top of the Soviet Embassy over here. And it's going to be right here on top of this building. And I believe, actually, yes, this is one of the ones that counts for a lot of extra Feartech cells. So number 10 counts for a whole bunch of extra Feartech cells for some reason. I don't know why that is, but whatever. Like I said, it's a glitch. It happens in pretty much all the areas except maybe the last area. It may not actually happen in Solaris. I could be right or wrong on that. And then we have another one right there, was the alien artifact. And also, not far away, we have one last Furetech cell we can get at the moment. And this will be, that's technically 14, because remember, there's one I collected by accident off screen. Okay, the next one, you're going to have to get up on top of these buildings. You're going to have to get up on a light post or something to get up here. But that's going to be number 15. So on top of some more really tall buildings, you can use these to get over here more easily, but your next Furetech cell is actually going to be just off those buildings here on the ground. The location being right here near that bend in the road. And very near here is another alien artifact, which we actually saw in a previous video as well, but did not pick up. It's going to be underground as well, so that's unfortunate, and I'm going to die, so I'm not taking a risk here. So we're going to kill these soldiers by extracting their brains. Because remember, the Mind Flash ability is insanely helpful. Never forget how useful it is, because it will probably save your life on multiple occasions in this game. Especially in some of the later levels and areas. Very helpful for the escort missions as well. So we're going to kill them, and I am going to extract this man's brain, and then I'm going to show you where this was on the map. I'll extract a couple more brains off screen.
I can't get a fix.
But yes, this one is going to be right about here. Okay, next up we're going to enter Hyde Park. And very near this entrance, we've probably seen this one before, on top of a lion statue here. That's going to be number 17. And then our next alien artifact is right here on the fountain. Now, don't worry. Crypto can actually touch this water for some reason. I don't know why that is. That's artifact number 7, by the way. But for some reason, Crypto can touch this water, but he can't touch other water. It makes no sense. Okay, Furetech cell number 18 is going to be up on top of this eastern gate. This one is definitely one that you're going to need the fully upgraded jetpack for, unless you do some really clever glitching and jumping. So that one is going to be number 18, because remember, one off. Alright, number 19, as you saw, I just picked it up there. I didn't start commentating until I picked it up. This one is on top of another really tall building. You are going to need the fully upgraded jetpack and some jumping to get up here. Alright, number 20 is going to be on top of another Hyde Park gate. Again, fully upgraded jetpack or clever jumping to get up here. Okay, number 21 is over here in Parliament near some secret agents. We're going to have to be very careful here. And this may be another one of the one that glitches the count. That's going to be right here in Parliament. And did that glitch the count? Yes, that one counts for 3. Okay, 24 is pretty near the Parliament area, but kind of on the outskirts of the map. Right here. And there it is. So that's going to be 24. Okay, the next one we're going to want to collect, which I believe is number 25, is going to be over in Trafalgar. And this one, to get to it, is across the bridge, as you can see. Okay, 26 is pretty near here. It's actually going to be right over here next to this building. Okay, here we have number 27, but I believe this one may... Is this one of the ones that also counts for multiple? I guess we'll see in just a second. But it's right here in Trafalgar as well. And yes, it does count for multiple. That would have been number 27. Alright, our next two collectibles are very close together. We have alien cell number 30, I believe that'll be now, because of that glitch count. And artifact number 8. These are both in this little memorial park area. Okay, Furetech cell number 31 is going to be near a landing zone here. 32 is going to be behind one of these big buildings here. Man, we have 61. That's actually quite a bit. Okay, Our next fear tech cell is going to be up on top of a building, and this one is actually pretty near that central area. Okay, our next fear tech cell is on top of another really tall building. Quite a few just like this throughout the game. Okay, 34 and 35 are going to be very close together right here near this landing zone. That's one. And then the other one, if we jump off the ledge, is going to be right down here. Okay, guys, this is really stupid. I can't believe I didn't get this one previously. It's literally in this little corner right here, near where we picked up another one. It's just in this little corner. I don't know how I missed that one before. But that is going to put us at 37. Alright, alien artifact number 9 for Albion is in this phone booth right here on the corner at the edge of Soho. Okay, Feartech cell number 38 would be right here in this alleyway that I'm walking down right now. It would be here, but unfortunately I collected that one in a previous video by mistake, by walking through this area while delivering those hippies in an Art Voodoo cult mission. But here's its location on the map. Like I said, I collected this one in a previous video here in Albion, so that would be around like part 9 or 10 or so. Okay, we're coming up on Feartech cell number 39, so our next to last Feartech cell here in Albion. It's going to be up on top of this little bench, or that's not really even a bench, that's actually a wall. Right here. Alright, for our last 2 collectibles, we're going to go across what is, I assume, to be the London Bridge. And our 40th Feartech cell is right here, on this end of the bridge. And then on the opposite end of the bridge, right over here, we're going to find our final alien artifact. New movie unlocked in the archive. Very awesome, guys. So, with that, there's its location, of course. With that, we have found every collectible here in Albion. Like I said, this area is pretty glitchy as well. Some of the Feartech cells count for extra, which is really, really annoying. I don't know why they couldn't have just, you know, changed the game around a little bit to have made that count correct. So with that, all we have left in Albion are 2 more odd jobs, which is the same thing we have left to do in Bay City. And then after that, we'll still have the rest a lot to do left in Takashima, as well as the last 2 areas of the game. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and next time we will make our way back to Takashima, and we will do whatever is waiting for us there. See you guys then.